first day of school for the kids. It feels good to have some free time again. It's a little strange because we've been with them all summer long. So I came into the city because I had a laser appointment. This is probably like my 7th session. I don't even know. I haven't been keeping track, to be honest. I'm going to get some coffee because I actually have not caffeinated today. When I have coffee or anything before my laser appointment, it does make me a little more nervous. Did I pass this place? Okay, I was definitely walking the wrong way. But yeah, I'm going to this coffee shop that I really like. It's Copper Mug. They have one in Brooklyn too, and I've been to it, and I love their coffees, their matcha, their oatmeal is also really good. I'm starting to feel hungry, so let's go grab some coffee. The coffee has been secured. We are being caffeinated, and I'm on my new read. I finished the last video you guys saw when I was in Rhode Island. I was reading this book from a book club that I joined this summer called The Lies Always Told. It was really good. I absolutely love that book. It was actually one of my favorite reads in a long time that was fiction, because I've been reading a lot of nonfiction. I'm also a serial book reader, and I tend to pick up a new book before I finish the one I'm currently reading. I have this habit of not finishing things right when I'm at the end. I gotta unpack that, but it's like I'm trying to focus on completion. I'm almost done with this book, so there's not a lot left. And I told myself when I finish this, I can read another book. Can tell, but I'm back on my Invisalign. I feel like I owe you guys a story time about that, because I was technically done with my treatment, but then I had to go back on it for 6 weeks, so I'll probably tell you guys more on another time. But I think I'm gonna go do some retail therapy. I don't know if I actually want to shop, but I feel like browsing. You know, there's an H&M right here on 34th Street, so I think I'm just gonna check that out. And I just want to see what the stores have for the fall. I feel like browsing, even though technically I want to do a nice like thrift haul for the fall. And I think I might do a vlog on that, because I don't think I've ever done a full thrifting vlog. But yeah, let's see what H&M has today.
Homicidal hide from a high security site.
changed these nails. They definitely did their job. They're so beautiful. I actually love this set so much, especially for the vacation and everything. I was in DR and I went to Puerto Rico too and all that stuff. So it was like the perfect beachy summer nails, but they're all grown out as you can see. So I'm excited to switch them out. I'm not ready to go full fall yet, but I am wanting a red. I always go back to a red in some ways. I posted yesterday on my Instagram for people to vote to see which one I get. And everybody's saying to either get number 2, which is this one, or number 4, which is this one. I like these two as well. These were kind of my top choices. So I'm glad that everybody was also in agreement. So I don't know, but I definitely want something red. So I'm gonna go for that. And yeah, happy Friday. We're gonna go get caffeinated after school drop off. It went a lot easier today. Yesterday they hesitated a little, but today they were happy to go in, which is nice.
They're going in. Also a cardamom bun? Yeah, it's
Look at it in the sun. She's a beauty. Did you see something? Running a little behind for my nail appointment. We stopped back at home after the coffee shop and I just needed to put on a little quick face. She just called me and she was like, you have nail appointment at 10. I'm like, I know. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I go a little bit shorter this time. I feel like having cute short little like fall nails. Here for the first time, I've been feeling so hesitant about the change of season. I think that summer was just so good. Like we had such an amazing summer. Just been having such a good time traveling. But it really made me realize that I like who I am in warm weather. I'm outside more, I'm moving my body more, I'm in the sun a lot more, just feeling like revitalized every day and excited to take on the day because I know the outside is beautiful. Americans always like the idea of living in Miami. And I never really thought about Miami like that, even though a lot of people moved there from New York. But for me, it just hasn't really been a thought. And then for the first time this year, I'm like, maybe we'd go for like a year, just see what it's like. I don't know. I'm sure once the fall weather actually comes rolling in, I'll embrace it because we don't have a choice. We're going to fall a little too quickly. As soon as it's the end of August and school starts, everybody's like pumpkin everything. And I'm like, no, relax. There's still 3 weeks of summer left. Like, please. I don't like rushing it, so I won't be rushing it. Time to show you guys a close-up of these nails because they are so beautiful. Like, I never got a French in this style. So cute. And then I did the thumb and the pinky the same. Little leopard cheetah print vibe. My favorite one is the ring finger. She doesn't do this with airbrush. She actually like uses the little sponge and like taps out, you know, the color. I absolutely love it. Like, this red is so rich and so beautiful. I am really hungry. Morgan and I were supposed to get lunch, but then on the way home, he texted me and was like, I'm actually going to the gym. So now I'm left to my own devices and I'm starving. So I think I'm still gonna go treat myself to a little solo lunch because There's nothing to eat here. I actually gotta go do groceries this weekend. I'm really excited this week to do groceries though, because I'm gonna get back on my meal prep and I'm gonna film that. So the next video is gonna be meal prep, like what I eat in a week probably. So I'm excited to get some groceries this weekend, but right now I don't have anything that I can like eat. Let's go have lunch. Pizza night. We're gonna go eat pizza at the pizza restaurant tonight. And TBD at the pizzeria. Okay, not the pizza restaurant, but it's technically like a restaurant.
No, it's just the sentence. It's pizza night. We're gonna go eat pizza at the pizza restaurant. Like,
I can't
no
say
duh.
anything. I can't have anything.
That sentence was insane.
The pizza restaurant. It's like a restaurant. Everybody tell me what flavor you got. Bailey, what you got?
I forgot.
That's crazy.
It's something chocolate.
It's always something chocolate. Cora, what'd you get?
Pistachio.
What's yours, Enzo?
Raspberry.
Vanilla chocolate twist.
Alright.
That was better.
That's
Yeah,
actually
I mean,
really good. Good morning. If you can't tell, have new glasses. These are like blue light glasses that I got on Amazon that I'm loving, and I'm still like, well, I'm embracing the shape. I feel like I've never had round or like oval glasses. I've always used square, so they do feel a little strange, but I do like how they look on me. This is my breakfast. I made some eggs with arugula, feta, and then a little bit of sriracha on top. I haven't made this in a long time, even though it's one of my favorites. It's so good. I don't think I've ever added sriracha on top though, so that's a little different for today. I have my coffee. I feel like this glare from the glasses, it's so annoying. I was honestly thinking of taking these to my eye doctor and having them just put my prescription in here and make it anti-glare, because I don't know, I feel like it has a really strong glare. I slept in today. I was up really late watching, well, till midnight watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's like my binge show right now, like my solo binge show. I really love it. I think it's a great like teen show, except that I'm kind of annoyed with the characters, and so I feel like I'm hate watching it right now. But I couldn't peel my eyes away last night, so I stayed up till midnight just watching back-to-back episodes, trying to catch up. And so I slept in today, which felt really good. Morgan took the twins to the playground. Leanna's still sleeping, as a teenager does on the weekends. And yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my breakfast, drink my coffee. I might have some errands to run, so I might leave the house, go for a walk or something. I'm realizing I never showed you guys what I got at H&M that day, so let me just show you really quick. I didn't get a lot. I'm still planning to thrift for fall, so I didn't want to like get too much in the store. But I did get these two bodysuits. This one in like a burgundy color. Love that. And this one looks brown, but it's kind of like a deep, rich burgundy color, so It's kind of like two different shades of burgundy, and they're bodysuits, so I feel like they're very versatile. And they were only $12.99. And then I got these pants. I tried on a bunch of pants, but it's so hard for me to find pants that fit right off the bat. Yeah, girl problems. But these fit without having to do any alterations. They fit great on the waist, and they still are very like loose on the leg, which I love. So I got some slacks. These were on sale for $12.99, so that was nice. And actually, that's where I'm going. That's one of the errands that I have to run right now, is I'm going to a tailor to go tailor these pants, because they've been sitting in my closet. And even though I've been wearing them without tailoring them throughout the last few months, I'm just not happy. Every time I put them on, I'm constantly dealing with that gap, and I just want to take care of that. And I also took advantage and started taking out some of my summer dresses that I'm going to have to start putting away, which makes me really sad.
Yeah, when you do too much, you do not pull up.
Alright, my day definitely took a turn. I was planning to do more, at least be outside more today, but that didn't happen. It's literally pouring outside, so I just ordered some food. I got a baked ziti for Leanna, and the kids are really into Alfredo pasta right now, so I got some Alfredo pasta with shrimp. And then I got myself a chicken parm bread. So we're just gonna have some takeout. The food's here. This rainy day. It's Sunday. We're at a farmer's market. I was really hoping to make it to one of these this weekend. It's been like raining all morning. It was actually raining all night. So it's definitely a little wet outside, but I am excited to shop. And I do see that they have a coffee stand. I haven't had coffee yet. And I'm looking at a stand that says empanadas. That might be good too. I want like a pastry or something. Like I need something cozy and warm. I'm kind of regretting not bringing a little sweater too, because I might be a little cold. But let's hit this farmer's market, guys. Now officially raining a little too hard, but we wrapped up. I got some beautiful flowers. I can't wait to show you guys. We just have a moment for these beautiful flowers. They smell so good. I love the touch of eucalyptus in here, and all the colors are just so beautiful. Feels perfect for the transition from like summer to fall. We have some yellow, orange. My favorite one is this one. It looks like felt. It's such a cool flower. I've never seen a flower like this in my life. So here's some of the things I got. I got some 100% pure New York maple syrup. And then I also got this bread. I think it's a ciabatta bread if I'm not mistaken. This looks so fresh and it feels so soft. And then I got some treats for Morgan and Lele. I got a chocolate chip cookie and this strawberry rhubarb little tart. I also got my favorite, some sourdough bread. I love sourdough bread. It's become my favorite kind of bread. These little tomatoes, they're so tiny. They're wrapped individually in this little like skin almost. The kids tried it at the stand. The guy said they're really good for snacking. So this is just to give them a little snack. And this is kind of like the last of the strawberries for the season from this farm. So I had to pick up some fresh strawberries. These little ones that come in this container always reminds me of the ones in France. They just look so petite and cute. I also got this throat spray for the kids. It has propolis, I think it's called, and it's really good. It's like for immunity, and it's more like preventative medicine, obviously, and I love this. I used to get it from Natural Beekeeper, I think it's called, the brand, and I always had this on stock, and when I saw this stand selling it, I was like, this is really good for the season, just to keep their immune system like up, since they're back in school, and obviously that's when they usually get sick from other kids. And then I got 2 dozen eggs. These are large brown eggs from this farm. These were $8 a pop, which is not that much more different than what's at the grocery store in terms of price, but love me some eggs. I got some heirloom tomatoes. These are gonna be so good in a sandwich. I also got some bell peppers, these fresh blueberries. The kids love blueberries. Enzo wanted some broccoli, so I got some broccoli. A cabbage. I don't always buy cabbage, but I was watching this girl's YouTube video last night where she made like shredded cabbage with her eggs, almost like a little omelet or tortilla, if you will. And I kind of want to try that, so I got cabbage for that reason only. I also got some red skin potatoes. I got 2 heads of garlic, some lettuce. This is just like a romaine lettuce. And oh, I got some apples. The kids wanted some apples. That's like the first thing they asked for when I said we were going to the farmer's market. And last but not least, I got these tomatoes. These always remind me of what's her name? Megan, Duchess Megan. Anyway, in her show with Love Megan, I was really hooked on watching that a couple months ago, and I remember she made this like 1-pan pasta dish with these little like with some cherry tomatoes like this, and I kind of want to try to do a pasta dish this week. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got. I'm gonna be filming what I eat in a week with some recipes and stuff, so that's why I wanted to re-up on some groceries this week. So that's gonna be the next video. I'm trying to see if I can plan out some recipes to make this week. So I still need to get like meats and things like that. I'm planning to go grocery shopping this afternoon for like the rest of the things that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited to start thinking of some recipes for you guys and sharing like what I eat in a week. I feel like since this is gonna be the first full week of the twins being in school, I'm like so excited to just lock in with my meal prep, get back into a training program that feels good and moving my body. I feel like Virgo season always brings out that energy. I also am working on some home projects, so I'm gonna be filming some of that as well. So I'm just excited for this month. I'm excited to be back on YouTube. I know I took the month of August off because we were traveling. I was in DR and I didn't want to like be vlogging and doing too much. I really just wanted to be present on our trip, so that felt really good. But I'm really excited to be back. I love YouTube. I love creating long form content. It feels so like nourishing to me. Like it just feels good and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.